What's going on, guys? It is me. I am back. I got some words to say to Linkin Park. Um, Now I know that they're a band. I know that they're hardcore, and I know that they are going through some rough times. And I know that a lot of problems have come up, especially deciding on whether they should continue or not. Now there's a lot of thoughts that I want to share, and so I went live. First question to Mike Shinoda. What were you thinking when you told iHeartRadio that you don't know what to do? When I heard that, I was kind of put back. I was like, what does he mean he doesn't know what he's going to do? I know that people say that they should quit. I don't blame their thought. More or less, I think that they really don't understand what Linkin Park is. They are an icon. They are people. They're real people. And so when somebody says that they don't know what to do, I kind of laugh a little bit, because they know what they need to do. They need to continue. I'm riding my bike, sorry, or carrying it across a bridge, which I really shouldn't be on, but squeal it. But the saddest part is that he really looked like he didn't know what he was going to do, and they should really consider continuing. Now, that's just my thought. If they need somebody to help with the screaming and that, I am completely open to helping them. But I mean, like, it's sad to think that all those years that they have actually been a band and, had that huge amount of just straight pain and agony trying to, they were laughing and stuff, and I can understand that, but like deep down I know that they're hurting, and they're hurting bad. I, for one, am pretty well, in pain as far as losing the one person that, I felt like could relate with me, So, like, when they said, I don't know what exactly we're going to do, I kind of cringed. I was like, what do you mean you don't know what you're going to do? It's one of those things that kind of made me upset, but also kind of made me stronger. So the fact of it is, I think they should continue. I'm out of breath. I think they should really continue, really think, what is this going to do to our fans, and what they should really consider. I think they should continue. They might need some help, but like Mike said in iHeartRadio, that he doesn't know what he's going to do. And I think he knows exactly what he needs to do. He needs to keep making music. He said that it is his way of coping with stuff like that. I don't blame him. I'm the same way. I scream until my lungs, are sore. So, I mean, it's just one of those things that, torments me, but also kind of makes me happy, And be honest with you, I work in the foundry. I don't make a lot of pay, and yet I'm still here, trying to make sense of everything and all that's going on in my life. I've been going through some tough times, as does everybody, and I know how you guys feel. Losing somebody like Chester really hurts. He was really funny, he had a lot of energy, I'll put it that way. And it hurts to think about it, but it also hurts not to think about it, because it was one of the icons of rock. Like, he was the lead man, he was the idol, he was the guy, that everybody kind of related to. I for one, relate a lot. Losing people, having pain and anxiety, and those inner demons that want me to kill myself, but for some reason I feel like I have a better purpose than that. And it's not easy being me. That's just the way it is, People can't just be somebody else. They gotta be their own person. They gotta have their own, ways. And that's where it kind of intermeshes with everybody else's, societal thoughts and actions, and, trying to keep yourself sane. That's the way I'd put it, is sane. But it's one of those things. Life just throws you a curveball. You gotta throw it back the same way and hit them. So it's one of those things that life hands you lemons, and you squeeze it back into life's eyes and kind of laugh about it, and then you're kind of like, oh crap, that was a bad idea. So yeah, I really do think that Mike and the team needs to continue. Chester would have wanted that, He was in one of those dark places that I'm in now, and it really hurts. It really, really hurts. And being the person I am, losing somebody is not exactly a healthy thought. I've lost a lot of people in my life. A lot of good people. My grandfather, my uncle, both worked in a garage. Were grease monkeys, just like me. I love grease. I love getting dirty. But it hurts deeply to think about Chester and what he did to himself. It was just gone too soon. And if I could turn back time and barge in before he does it to stop him, that's something that I would actually consider doing. I would beat up security, put a bolt through their legs, run back and stop them, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm not one to sit by and idle and laugh and joke, and I'm just not that guy. And to think that nobody can do anything to stop it hurts worse. It hurts a lot worse. And Chester was gone too soon, and lost but not forgotten. That's the only words that could really describe it. And I've listened to Linkin Park my entire life. It was one of those bands that stuck with me throughout my life. I felt depression, anxiety, suicidal, crazy. And then, Chester kind of just points it out, hits the needle on the head and hurts, but it's true. It's just one of those moments. One step closer is when, everything in my life just comes crashing down, and that's happened a lot. When it starts crashing down, I feel it. And One Step Closer points that out. Like, it's one of those songs that just hits the needle on the head. Numb is definitely a song that really hurts, but it's so true. Like, and One More Light, that, like, immediately crushes me every time I hear it. I literally can't hold it, you know? It's one of those songs that really ridiculously hurts to hear, but I need to hear it. Like, otherwise I don't show emotion, I don't show pain, I don't show, you know, my true self. I just don't. And that song, it brings it out. It just does. And now the post-traumatic tour, or post-traumatic, yeah. That's good. You guys gotta keep going. You gotta push through this hard time. You gotta be those idols that people look up to. And that's all I can do. Is just keep pushing, keep beating myself up just to see how far I can really go before I break. And that's something that Chester did, and it hurts. It hurts to think about it. It hurts really bad. It's deep, dark pain. And I just wanted to open up some stuff and try to get shit off my chest. And, you know, it's just one of those things that I just can't, you know? I just can't. I can't think about it enough, but I can't stop thinking about it either. It's just one of those things that hurts. And so, with that all being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you want. And I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.